Hey, water signs. This is going to be your weekend reading. And, who are we stalking through tarot today? I do want to thank each and every one of you for sticking around. And, I love to give the best advice that I can, and always staying present is always going to be the best advice. It's always going to be the best thing. Because remember, your mind can only go forward and backwards. But the soul is you stay present, so. Looks like we're looking at Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Your person. And then I'll see the mutual energies, I'm really happy and thankful that the advice that I give people actually helps them, and it helps them to feel better, It always makes me feel better when I know that somebody's not going to be in their head over everything. Just to calm the mind, get out of it. It's going to be the best thing. You're going to feel great. As you practice mindfulness, you feel amazing. I'm telling you. So, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, taking a look at your person. Whatever comes out is meant to be there. So, this person may have the feeling as if God's pretty much against them, like spirit's against them, because they're not really unable to rest. There's a lot of turmoil within this person because, it seems as if everything was just too good to be true when it came to you. They felt very non-victorious when when the offer was rejected. This person does feel pretty rejected, and they feel very vulnerable. And I think they would actually like to be vulnerable. There's a lot that this person's keeping within, and they'd like to shed that light on you and tell you and just kind of give you clarity on kind of what happened. And this person may be a bit scared to follow their intuition. And you really don't need to be scared to, follow your intuition. Throughout our whole lives, we've all been going with this whole belief that we're our minds when we're really not. Always go by your gut feeling, That's your intuition. That's your intuition. This person does want to make things happen with you. I really do feel that. But there, something came to the surface that was hidden for a little while, and probably for a while for some of you. It probably caused an argument, and they feel very defeated, They don't want things to end. Somebody didn't really want to see the truth with something. And so this person does feel kind of, things are just kind of their fault. Which is probably why they're not really giving to the situation, because they have a fear of rejection. This person is not going down a calm side to life right now. Every single card that I'm looking at here is in the reverse, except for the Five of Wands. That one is upright. So this person's really going through it. And if this is you, never be afraid to follow your intuition. Because when you're in the headspace and you'll end up coming up with all kinds of stories and illusions. Like, the mind is an illusion. Anything that comes up in the mind and it's making you feel something in the pain body, which is where you feel pain, just know that that's mind stuff. When you get out of your mind and you're in the present, add a drop of creamer to the coffee, add a drop of presence, you're going to notice a shift, and it's going to be great, I don't think this person's really being themselves, probably not being a caring person, whether it's to others or to themselves. But I feel like this person probably is over-isolating themselves and kind of staying hidden. They want to come out of being hiding. They want to be able to tell you, hey, I feel sad, and things like that. I don't feel good without you. I don't feel that. I don't feel good. I feel very rejected. This person feels rejected. You can take as it resonates if you like. But, that is what I'm seeing here with them. Now, I'd like to see the mutual energies here. The mutual energies. This person's afraid to come toward you because of whatever happened here. Something came out and it caused an argument. There's a lot of turmoil going on the inside of this person that not many people are seeing. This person's really feeling sad. They're not in the best place right now. Let's see. Come on, mutual. If it's meant to be there, it's going to be there. Of course. We have the Sun card for the mutual. Let's see some more here. Wow. So we do have the King of Crystal Cups at the bottom of the deck. And then we have the Queen of Crystal Cups right here. So we have the King and the Queen. So there's obviously a lot of love on both sides. It's just, you can just feel it, And just so you know, the soul is just pure light, is pure energy. So, and also, there's a lot of truth, We do have the High Priestess here. So Spirit is, of course, taking a big part in this. Staying present is the key here. And kind of just don't be afraid to reach out. They shouldn't be afraid to reach out either. Never be afraid to follow your intuition. Your intuition is just being present. And then you go with your gut. That's going with your intuition. If it's mind stuff and it's bringing you a lot of thought, thought is an illusion. Don't go with your thought, okay? Whenever it comes to things like this, because it will keep you on an ongoing hamster wheel. It keeps you addicted to thinking. It keeps you addicted to the past. It keeps you addicted to worrying about what's to come up in the future. It's, you know, it's good just to stay in the now. You know, again, there's just a fear of, it seems like the both of you just have this kind of a fear of like being lost in what happened. So there's a lot of meditation at play. There's a lot of sitting down. Of course you do need to meditate. You know, you both may be single from one another, but just so you know, the both of you just kind of have this inner knowing that once you're together, everything's happy. You guys have a strong love toward each other. You'll love each other. I see a spiritual connection, a spiritual bond. When it comes to your intuition, always trust it. You know, staying present, that's how you connect to your path, you know. There's no such thing as separation. You are your soul. Nobody can take the light away from you. You are love. The mind is ego. It's going to judge everything. I wouldn't even judge anything about this. How this person felt when you guys argued. It really hurt them too. They know they hurt you. You know, they know that, and just know that they feel bad about that. The both of you have these feelings of wondering what caused it in the first place. Was it even something worth fighting about? It wasn't. And you guys are coming to that realization. You guys make each other happy. Some hurtful things were said. A lot, you know, somebody might have said, okay, you made it very clear. I understand. But just know that anger was not really, they weren't themselves. You guys weren't yourselves through this. You guys really truly love each other. I mean, you guys pour the love out for each other. They both have a cup and they're both pouring it. You know? I wouldn't even worry. I wouldn't even worry. Don't worry. Only the ego can make you feel worried. Only the ego gets worried. The soul, doesn't get worried. Okay? Everything's fine. You guys love each other. But somebody does feel pretty rejected. And you guys are going to be bringing everything to the surface. You guys are going to be asking, was this fight even worth it? It wasn't, because you both are actually pretty down about it. I feel like there's a lot of regrets with what happened. So, there you go. Water signs. I just want to say thank you, and please have a Zen weekend. Stay present. Don't let anything get to you. Bye, guys.